Chlis mee heb ze mensen die als ze nog baby.
Today I'm here with Nadia Louise. She is an artist originally from Iraq who has been living in Sweden for several years. She has been the lead singer of the band called Fågel Rock and has built a powerful musical career across countries and cultures. Welcome to Furtitude and Flow, the podcast.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me today. I appreciate your kindness and I love to be here.
It's going to
Thank
be
you.
awesome to have you here, and we're going to have a lot of fun.
Thank you. I hope that.
You have a very interesting story, so I was thinking that we could just start from the beginning. Tell more about yourself and what actually made you wanted to pursue a career in music.
Yeah, music talent, as I see it, I feel it's like a gift from God. And, you know, I believe that everybody get a gift from God to be something you can be good at. And I think I got the talent to sing, but I didn't notice that before I sang. I started very early. I was like 16 years when I wrote my own song in Swedish. And yeah, the career didn't start there. Yeah, who
I think, yeah, who
yeah,
are you?
who are you? Who I am? I can tell you a little about me and my history. I'm born in Baghdad, in Iraq. I'm Assyrian. I am from Mesopotamia, the old original people in Iraq. It was, before Christ, Jesus. We are Chaldean. We was the people who was with Jesus. So in Bible it says our name, Chaldeans. So we are very old original people who lived in now is called Iraq. I was born in Baghdad. And when I was about 10 years old, I moved to Sweden. And that history was not to just leave my country. It was like something very special. My brother needed to do operation for his leg. And then my father went to Sweden. And then he did the operation, but after that, my dad heard that it was a war between Iraq and Iran. And then my father get very worried, and he said, okay, and Swedish government tell him that, okay, bring your family here. When the war is over, then you can go back. My father was very, very good businessman in Iraq. He was loved by many people, and he was very social and loved to do contacts with people, and we had very good, lifestyle there. But my father didn't want to leave Iraq. He was like hoping the war will end. But the war was like 8 years. So we started to go to school in Sweden. and we learn Swedish, and then we get, friends and like that. And my father saw that we was like more and more getting a life in Sweden. Then he said he give up the that his work and everything in Iraq, and he said, I must think about my family, don't think about himself. So he took and think that it will be best for us to be still in Sweden and have a life and continue our life. So yeah, so I went to school there, and I was like 15 or 16 years. I started my own, wrote my own Swedish song, and I sang it in like school.
School concert or something.
Yes, and my father was there, and he said that he gets tear in his eyes when he saw me singing, and a lot of people, they love the song. It was a little bit um, uh, sad lyrics.
What was the song about?
It was about like I didn't really understand how deep it was. I thought about a friend, and I just wrote it, but I didn't mean, I didn't think so much about the lyrics actually, because I just thought about my friend and what she said, and she was a little depressed and like that, uh, and I just thought about her. I can sing a little bit about that.
Yeah, you do that. That's gonna be nice.
Jag såg på vår säng och mindes vår tid. Tänka ger smärta, men piller ger frid. Jag tänkte på natten då du sa adjö, och min enda önskan var att få dö. Jag minns dina ord och börja gråta. Det var mitt fel, jag ber dig förlåta. Kommer du inte, då vill jag dö. Jag älskar dig ännu, käre adjö.
Wonderful. Very beautiful.
Thank you. It was very, very,
You have a very powerful voice.
first song, and it was very calm and like that. But yeah, it started from there. And my music teacher said, you should be a singer. But
That's correct.
I didn't believe him. I just, continue with my life. Yes. So
How old were you when you and your family moved to Sweden? All right, so
yes.
quite old.
Yes, I remember a little bit from my country, my home and like that, a couple of friends, but yeah, and a little from our culture, like my school, but yeah.
Did you miss first?
First, I missed my best friend, because I couldn't tell her that I'm moving to another country, because we was afraid that they will stop us, because it was like a war.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
that was like heartbreaker for me to. So I told her that yeah, we see you tomorrow, and she went to me every day. We went together to school. Yeah, we walked. So I said, yeah, see you tomorrow, and like that. And yeah, that was little. I remember little. It hurts in my
Hard.
heart that I lie for her. Yes.
Yeah, I can understand. Uh, we're put in a very hard situation
Yeah.
when you had.
Mm.
So yeah, I was uh, I was thinking then, yeah, more about how did you pursue to more professional singing and
Yes. After that, I started. After a couple of years, I started college, and I sang a lot in the corridor and everywhere, and people was like, "Oh my God, now she's coming," uh, because it was like a good echo in the air, So I was all the time singing, and I didn't think so much about people like that. But when I was a little alone, like that, I just started to sing. And a couple of people, they saw me and they said, "Do you want to be in our band? We have a rock group." So I went to the with them. I think we was together like 2 years, but they loved, like really really hard rock, and it was not
not for you?
not my type. But I tried to sing the final countdown and shut in your heart and like that, like
The whole classic rock songs.
yes.
Yes.
And they was so good in guitar. So the old before it was they was very very good in guitar player. They was so three of them was guitar player, and it was live drums, and they was so good. They was very very professional, and I was like that, and tried to. We did a lot of maybe 5 songs together. It was like rock music, not hard rock, but it was more rock. Yeah, and we sang a little in some parties, but we didn't so much live concert. We was little out. Yeah, but from there I went to another city. It was like about 3-4 hours from Stockholm. So I started a company, me and my sister, and we had that company about 3 years, and then I moved to another city. So I quit the music.
What kind of business was it?
It was like a restaurant and like tobacco, and you sell, yeah. And it was very nice place. The people was very very friendly, and they loved to come to our place because we was like 2 girls, like 17, 18 years. So
It helps definitely.
yeah, they was like very friendly and polite, that we was so young and started our own company.
That's really cool
Yeah.
that you actually did that together.
Yes, it was very nice that they support us, and we did very good job. We worked a lot. We worked from 7 to like 12 in the night. So
Long days.
after 3 years, you get very tired. But it was very nice that time. Um, yeah. But after that, I went to another city, and I was there about 7 years or 8 years. And then I moved back to Stockholm again, where my parents live. So I had my heart all the time. I feel that something was missing in my heart. I was like searching for what is what is my passion, what is inside Nadia, what do you want to do with your life, what do you like. I was asking this question a lot in my head. um, One day I was just, I woke up in the morning and I don't know, but I think it was God who tell me in my ear that you are going to sing,
Yeah.
yes. And wow, then before it was like you couldn't find lyrics, especially not Assyrian. Assyrian is very difficult, old language.
Very old language, yes.
Yeah, yes,
I know that.
very old language, and you can't find any lyrics. Now also you can't find so much. Um, so I started to write every song. So I remember I started to write like 10 or 20 songs per day.
That's a lot.
Yes, yes. I was like, like, yeah, I felt like now I find my passion, and I should sing. It was like that.
It just clicked, basically.
Yes, yes. It was.
Because a lot of musicians sometimes have sometimes hard to find inspiration.
Yeah.
What did inspire you?
I had, before we had like band, you put in like, and I had a lot of cassettes. I put it, here the cassette, all the cassette was maybe, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 songs. So I wrote all of them. Then next, not like that. But we have a couple of singers who are legend in our like Juliana Gendo and Linda George and Sargon Gabriel, and we have a couple of good musician and singer in our country. So I heard this song, and started to, but I took a female singer, of course, because it fit my
Your
song.
tones,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I took their songs more. Yeah, but I had very very problem with my. At first, I was very scared to go and sing in front of people. I was like sitting at home and just practice, and I was not good enough. I was like that. So it took me maybe a year or something to get out there and do it, because I was good. I was very very good at that time. I was singing, sometimes without lyrics. I had so good memory. So, but I was like, now you have to go out.
The famous stage fright for everyone
Yeah,
before you get up there, huh?
yeah, yeah. It was a little scary, but when I did it,
What was your first experience actually for that? After that, what was your first concert? Do you remember?
I remember it was like festival. Started to sing in festivals, and they started to dance, and it was like this was my. I get happy when people, dance, and we talking our festival. It was like international festival, and it was like yeah, maybe 10,000 people.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah.
For one of the first big concerts. There's a lot of people.
Yeah, it was very big people, and I started to practice also with some musician who was also little bigger, new in the, but we practiced at home, and I felt okay. He is not so good, but it's time to go out. But we did a good job, and a lot of people, they was very proud of us, and I was like, I was quite like 25 years. I was old, yes, to start,
Not that
again.
old, but
Yeah, yeah, but if yeah, sometimes you continue when you start your career with 16 and you continue, but I did a break there. Yes. So yeah, from there it started. I sang a lot of songs in Assyrian, and yeah, after that I sang, started to sing more Arabic also, and I sang also a lot of Swedish songs in church. I was always in the church and sang hymn. Yeah. So I get my um, this three language all the time with me. I'm not so good in English, but I'm trying now.
you're doing very well. Don't worry, it's
Uh,
good. And I think that with all those kinds of languages that you could sing on, you have to be more creative as well when you are writing the songs as well. It's a good thing. You think a little bit differently when you can speak three different languages.
that I can so many, because a lot of people, when they arrive some country, they forgot their own language, and for me it was like a very good thing to learn my language on songs. So yeah, I was very bad to talk Assyrian. Yeah, but when I sing and then I write it, the words, I started to, also it was like English also. So in Arabic also I was very bad. But when I started to sing, and I, you know,
Passion gave you a lot of things there other than music, your
yeah,
language too, which is good.
yeah, yes. And you have, I think it's good that you don't forget your roots, because you have it inside, and everybody have their roots, and I think it's good to, if you like, to have it in your life. I can't, just delete it from my life. It's a bit of my character and my personality. So, but I have lived all my life in Sweden, so I feel like I'm a lot more. My mentality is more Swedish. So that's the sometimes the you when you talk with somebody who is from Iraq or something, sometimes the culture didn't fit 100%, because you think like a Swedish. I think like a Swedish, and they talking with me like when we want to work together, like in music, and they send me songs, and they want me to sing that songs, like that. So sometimes we don't agree all the time with.
That happens sometimes, yes.
Yes.
That's good. And after that, you got into a very big band. It was like the Fågel Rock, and it actually have a very interesting name behind it.
Yes, after a while, I was he found me in Facebook, I think, or some website or my site. I don't remember really. And he contacted me and he asked if I want to be in their band. And I said, oh, I will go and see what it is, you know. Then Petter, his name, and I tested a couple of songs, and it was like okay. It was like world folk music, like with a little touch of Oriental. Yeah, it was, you know, not, you can't, you know, say that it is like Oriental or is Greek or is like
Very
different,
broad
very
aspect of
different,
genre.
yeah. And I think he was Petter, who played the guitar. He listened to world music a lot, Greek and Romania, and a lot of different kind of world music, and he get inspiration from there to our songs. And we sang also a Finnish song on Ilta, and it was very exciting for me because it was in Finnish and I can't sing Finnish, talk Finnish.
It's a very hard language.
Yeah, but it is very, very good to sing.
Yes.
It's much better than Swedish because they have like
The way they pronounce things.
yeah, they have vokaler, vad säger man? Yes.
The
So
tonality.
tonality is very, very good to sing Finnish. Yeah. And we sang a song also in Greek. And that band was like, we didn't have a name, so we just started and we felt very comfortable together. It was like, we was like 5 or 6 guys and me. And they was very, very kind. They was very professional also, liked music, loved music, you know. So it was like a very good, you know, combination. And when I started with them, I began more and more felt like feel comfortable. So a lot of our songs we did, it was in place there we was, you know,
Practicing, yeah.
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 So we did about I don't know actually how many, but it was like maybe 30 or 40
It's quite a lot.
songs. And a lot of songs is also in Assyria. I sing Assyrian, Arabic, and Swedish. So I wanted to um, to do all this because I feel like I'm not only want to sing one language, because I can sing also Arabic and Assyrian. So I wanted to put this and to put the Oriental touch on it also. So I did a lot of melody in these songs. Um, and yeah, and we had a good time, and a lot of songs are very good. I think it is I felt very comfortable, and I felt also very power. I was like girl power. I was alone in
That's pretty cool.
in the band, and they just, you know, gave me so much place to just bloom. So I just did it and took place and just did a good job.
You could really express yourself there then.
Yes, I could express
And you
myself.
wrote the songs as well.
Yeah, a lot of them I wrote the lyrics also. Yes, I was. But you know, when you are in that air that you are with musician and you have jamming together, you get so much ideas there, and you do a lot of improvisation. Yeah, and you hear the accord and you hear the drum, la la yeah, la. I don't know, it's magic. Yeah, magic. Really, really magic. You get the sound from somewhere, but
You're
you.
in the magic moment and the flow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is so
Really good.
really exciting when we was there, and did our songs. So that was, but now about 10 years ago, we are not. We did some songs in online, like I did one Arabic song. It was yeah, many years ago, but from there I think they have their own family and children and like that. And I was little, my children now is quite big, so I have more time.
You got
But
time now to get back into
yeah, now I have full energy
it.
to come back and
I
just
know.
do a good job. But I think now they are they have kids and they have own families, and but I think you can never quit the music. You can maybe get a break or something, but you will always come back.
Always return to it.
Yeah, it's like magic. Yeah, you can't.
I mean, if you are really passionate about it, and I know you are,
Yeah,
and it's really a good place to be when you do something creative, and especially like you said, being able to play so many concerts with so many people.
yes, I have done my own CDs, 3 Assyrian CDs. It's like um, it's like 30 or 40 songs in Assyrian. I have done a lot of music video also. 2 of them in Syria and a lot of them in Sweden. And but Arabic, I have tried to do some Arabic songs, but I'm not satisfied with the audio I have get. So I'm trying to get some good people who are good in do some Arabic songs or Oriental. I'm also open for to do some maybe Oriental rap or something like new in this modern world.
Want to do something different.
Yes, I'm open for that also, because I think we people love to hear something sometimes our own music, like maybe if you are from India or somewhere, then when you hear something from India, you feel like, oh my God, oh, it's you feel the your heart is
They do have very good music there as well. I mean, it's they have probably from the eastern part as you are from as well. They have more tones in the tone system, so it's very interesting, especially when you blend different genres. It can be really good.
yeah, yeah, I love it. And I'm little, you know, I'm not 100% like Oriental, and I'm not 100% Swedish. I'm little bit of both, and English, of course, because English in Sweden, you only hear the Swedish, and I love a lot of songs like Whitney Houston and Celine Dion, and a lot of good singers, good classical. So it's it never died. These songs never died.
No, those are all great singers you mentioned there, and they are really huge and classical good songs.
Yes, we have so many, it's like
We do
a
have a lot of
river.
good singers in Sweden as well.
Yeah, yes, we have a lot of singers, but the problem, sometimes I blame myself that I didn't go to Swedish, more Swedish public, because I sang more Assyrian and Arabic and Iraqi. Because I'm from Baghdad, I sing a lot of more Iraqi songs. So when I was a festival or something, people booked me for to sing Arabic Assyrian music. So it was like this public, this people. So Swedish, maybe a couple of Swedish can hear me, but they don't understand, that. But in church, I had a lot of people were coming when it was like when I sang English and Swedish. Then it was very nice. A lot of people know me from church, and they came. Um, they wanted to hear, when I sang almost a lot of times in church, yeah. So, but yes, but I wanted to go more to Swedish, people, and wanted more that 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 area, but I don't know why I didn't.
I mean, you were probably very busy doing what you loved and
Yes,
what you were into then,
yes, I
which
was
worked
really.
out actually pretty good. I mean, that band has a very interesting story behind the
Yeah.
name as well.
Yes, and we went to many countries, sang to Holland and Germany, and we was a lot of place, and we did also a lot of film music to a lot of film and documentary. Yeah, so it was like agent who took this job, and I was the singer, lead singer on it. Yeah,
It's really cool.
yeah.
But how do you think education when it comes to music? How important is that when you are pursuing a music career?
It's important, of course, because when I started, don't feel the um, you are you have your you don't feel like you're strong enough if you're not dedicated. So I started very early to study music in our school in Sweden. I took a lot of courses to sing, and I was still not enough, all the time. We have, I don't know if it's girls' things that all the time feel like we are not enough, and they are more better that, and she, and like that. And it was all the time that feelings in me. But I took educated, and I took like 3 years, and after that I took courses to do like songwriters improvisation. But it was still, in westländsk music. It was not oriental. It was more
Western kind of music.
Western kind of music, more English, American songs like that. And I didn't feel that I fit so, because I had that my heart was also Oriental. I wanted to put something, but I didn't know how. But it was fun. So I was in that course, and after that I went to have some of university degree that I learned a lot of notes and try to read notes, and rhythm. And I get a lot of university degree in music. Yeah, but a lot of music is more practice. You have to practice. You have to
have to
sing
practice.
the song in life. If I'm sitting at home and just practice, I can't tell you that I'm good enough. You have to see me in stage, then you will believe me. Otherwise, yeah, I can talk and tell you I'm very good and like that. But you have to real see in real life that live singer is very difficult job.
Yeah, it is. It's a very difficult job, and it's a lot to think about and all the details, and psychologically as well. It's so much practice behind it.
Yeah, a lot of people they don't understand it's so much work and so much practice behind that because you have to isolate you from the whole world. So you are like this, only see that, and it's a lot of sacrificing.
Yeah, I had to sacrifice a lot of time on it. It's very
Yes,
time consuming.
yes, and you are lonely in that what do you say in your
Lifestyle.
lifestyle. Yeah,
Yeah.
you are very lonely, and you have to do work. It's a job. It's not only a fun thing to do. It's so much responsible that you have to sing very very nice and good. Otherwise, they will.
The tomatoes are coming definitely very fast.
Yeah.
But I think it's important to, like you said, people don't understand maybe how much practice has been for it to sound so good because you spend years and years to develop your craft and
Yeah.
create good songs. So many songs never get to see the light of day
Yeah.
because they were never good enough. But that's how you become better. And I think theory in music is really nice to know and it's important. But like you said, you need to practice, and talent can get you far, but it's hard work behind it.
Yeah, it's hard and uh, yeah. But the thing when you have your passion, and you have people around you who are love music also, you get very very motivated. Like somebody talk with me. Yeah, you should try this song and like that, and you get like toot very motivated. Oh my God, yes, of course, like that. And uh, it's very important that you have good musician friend that just get ideas and just do it. Don't only talk, because I have talked with many people and they just talk, talk, talk. I can do like that. I can do music, da da da. But yeah, so I have heard a lot of that also. That they talk a lot, but they don't do. And I'm kind of person that I love to do, not talk.
Very important to do.
Yeah, because we have everything, like where are we waiting for you like that? But of course, we have to practice. We have to learn the song, and we have to live it inside our soul before you give it to people. So
That's
that's
actually a very good point. And it's so nice when you are in the good vibe, when you are doing music and you are actually creating an album or whatever. You lock yourself away from rest of the world and you are just creative for
yeah,
whatever time it has to be. But and it's nice to you are social with your friends and creating something together.
yes, 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 and yeah, it's yeah, you get also a lot of love when you creating, because you feel like you want to give love, because when you give your music or you do some music or sing, you give energy and love to people. And that's, that's important point, because but you get back, and I appreciate that the people also give me a lot of comments and tell me that is good, and but something is very important here, that Fågel Rock songs, uh, they haven't write uh, a lot of songs they have write that the singer is Nadia Louise, but we was a band. I can't, just say, this is my song. Um, so when you Google or something, you can't Google Nadia Louise this song. You have to Google Fågel Rock, and then the try to find the song. So, but I wanted
What does the name mean again?
Fog rock. It mean the big rock. It came. It was before in Baghdad, in Mesopotamia. Very very old, when he could a very big bird called rock, and he could take the elephant with his clone.
Close, yeah.
Yeah, close.
Yeah.
And he was very big, and this rock came to Sweden and did some egg, and we began.
You are the new birds.
Yeah, we are new birds, so we did the journey there, and it was very exciting. Also, the name, because I didn't understand. It was like Fågel Rock. What people thought it was rock music, but it was a rock, a rock bird. And if you go Google in website, then you see the history, the of Fågel Rock, and the bird who is very big. Yeah, in our first CD, it was this rock was there. So it's exciting that he chose that, and it was meaning, and it was appreciate also that he took the my history, from Mesopotamia to Sweden. It was very very clever.
It's very clever, and
Yeah.
it gives more identity to the whole aspect of the band. And
Yeah. Yes, really, really. And they loved also when I sung Syrian and Arabic, because they felt a lot of that it was also some passion. They did the music sometimes, and I did the melody and the lyrics in Assyrian and Arabic, and it was like a very very good match. So therefore, we continue the style of these songs, but we did also a lot of covers songs, like Habibi and Noor Al-Ain. It's very famous. Can sing a little for you.
is that one of the most famous songs you have done?
No, I have done a lot of also famous, like Samira Said, but this is very famous, Habibi and Noor Al-Ain. It sounds like this. حبيبي يا نور العين يا ساكن خيالي عاشق بقالي سنين ولا غيرك في بالي حبيبي 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 يا نور العين حبيبي 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 يا نور العين يا ساكن لكن خيالي. It's like a
It's really nice.
little dance or little Spanish touch.
Very catchy.
Very,
And do you believe that you moving to Sweden and at least music was something to hold on to your language and your history and those type of things as well?
I didn't understand.
I meant that because you were singing in your languages,
Yes.
was that a way for you to maybe take back some of your culture as well after you moved from Sweden to Sweden?
Yeah, no, not so much. Yeah, but you know, you are still, you have your culture and you have your own life with your family, of course, and we have our food and like that, so we still have it. So because I have, you know, Assyrian parents, then we are not 100% Swedish. So, but we live in a country. Then you get your mentality and your mind shifting a lot in that way. But we have also our culture, of course, our food and our thinking. We have a lot of good things in our country. One of them is we have a lot of respect to old people.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a very
So-
good thing to have. Should be everywhere, actually.
Yeah. Yeah. So we have, you know, like that. We have we and a lot of respect to our parents. They are, you know, everything for us. I get some parties in Iraq, and it was like little worry time that you know, ISIS and like that. It was little worry time in Iraq, and they wanted to do a lot of not two festivals, and they called me and said you can come to Iraq and sing. I was very happy, and to that they invite me, you know. I said, oh, the first time I will go to my country and sing, you know, because I haven't.
That's really cool. To
Yeah,
get
I
that
have.
chance.
This is my dream, actually, that I will someday go and sing there. But I have been little worried because you see in the television that it's still, you know, some of problems and like that. So I get little afraid. But that party, my parents tell me that no, you should not go. And I said, no, Baba, don't say that. I will go, and I get invited, you know. And I was so happy. He said, no, I read in the news all the time. They have a lot of problem there. And I'm very afraid that, you know, they will kill you or something, and they hurt you. And you should not go. Uh, then I cried a lot. I cried a lot about 1 week, and after that I said, okay, I have to listen to my father.
When was?
About, I think, 18 years ago. Yeah.
Was not probably the best time to go there then.
You know, because little war like that, and then it was a little scary, you know, to go there. And my father was very afraid that I will get hurt, you know.
Obviously.
Yes, so I said, no, okay, my father maybe has, you know, the right to say that I should not go. So I listened to him, and yeah.
Maybe you get the chance another
Yeah,
time.
and I get a lot of other chances. I sang a lot in weddings. I
That's
get,
nice.
yes, I get a lot of weddings, I get a lot of parties, and I had a band, a Syrian band that was together like 15 years, and I was with Fågel Rock also that time. So I sang in weddings in Assyrian, and I sang also with them. Yeah, so it was very hard working time, and I loved it. Yeah, after 15 years, you get a little tired, and then the band started to play with other singers, and I get little more and more tired, and took the family first.
I understand that.
Yeah, I took my family first, and yeah, and I sang, yeah, maybe 4 times in a year in concert and festivals and like that. So I took less party and sang more for, in festivals like that. So it was like I had better time, better felt that it was my thing to sing in festivals and more concert. Yeah, so I loved that more than you sing 7 hours in wedding. It was very, you get tired.
It's a long time, I mean,
Long
for the
time.
voice as well. So,
Yes.
do you have any particular moments or highlights that was actually outstanding for your career? Something that changed everything?
Um, I have good memories with somebody I talked with, and he gave me a chance, and that was for me very huge. And I remember that those words, when I called him. He was living in Syria, musician, very good, very very good musician. He did a lot of songs to people, and I just tried to find his telephone, and I called him. I said, I want to do some songs, in Assyria. Can you help me? He said, yes, of course. Just take the ticket and come.
Oh, that's really good.
Yes. It was like, for me, it was shocking, because before that, um, a lot of people, they do it so difficult. Ex- Maybe we are living in Sweden, it's a little bit different culture, and they don't have this motivation like if you live in war country, or if you live in some Arabic country, then they have it all the time, in their
Need
everyday life.
to get somewhere.
Yes, so he just tell me, I will help you. I will do your next CD with the 8 songs, two music video for you here. So just take your flight and come. And that moment, it felt like I was so blessed.
Yeah, that's really something.
Yeah.
That's definitely one of the
Yeah,
highlights
he
in
was
someone's career.
wonderful, a wonderful man, and I will never forget it.
How was the
The
experience?
opportunity he gave me, just come here. I didn't understand that. I said maybe, yeah, he's joking or something, but he meant it. He said, oh, come. So I took the ticket and went there, and we did the songs, and we did 2 music video, and yeah, I went back, and I was like, oh my God, if I do this every year, I will have like maybe 30 CDs. Yeah, and he took not so much money. Also, he was like a little more also helping me, but I was also generous with the money with him because he just let me in and just give me the opportunity to support me to sing. We don't have, we Assyrian people, we don't have so many girls singing.
Mm, no, I don't know actually, but yeah.
A lot of problem with this issue. We have very, very little. Maybe we are like 10 or 15
That's
girl.
not much. I thought it would be more.
Yeah, we struggle a lot with to get parties and like that because of we are living in many countries. We're so far, so sometimes you have to book some from United States or from Canada or Australia, and it's so far away. Or if they book me, they must pay so much, for the flight and like that, and it's so many much more cost for the parties, of course. So we have little problem with that. But I'm very blessed to be in Sweden, that Swedish people and government, they love and support music and culture. And
Very good.
and I appreciate so much. If I was in other country, maybe they didn't do it, but I'm very glad to be in Sweden, that they love to hear songs from different kind of languages and a lot of another type of music, and it's so welcoming to feel that when somebody want to hear, if I go somewhere, they want to hear Arabic, Assyrian, and I'm so appreciate that I can do it. Yeah, so sometimes it works, and it's very good that you can continue, with the. But I love to sing also Swedish. I sang here in Feria.
Yeah, you did.
About
Okay.
I think I have it in YouTube. I sang Schlager, Eurovision songs from different kind of years. I did a medley, 17 songs, and there a lot of them is Swedish, of course, because I sang in Swedish Casita. It was international feria.
When was this?
About 7 years, I think, or
Okay.
something like that. I have it in my YouTube channel.
Yeah, I need to see that.
Yeah, and I have done a lot of videos, but I took a very, very small songs and put in. But I have the cassette, I think, at home. I sang, I did medley. It was like 1 hour and 15 minutes on stage, and I sang, I think, three time or four maybe in that week. They have 5 days or something.
Yeah, I think it's five days at
Yes.
least. It's huge. It's a very good festival actually.
Yeah, so I sang one day. I think I sang 2 times because it was in day, and they love it because every Swedish know these songs. It's very popular.
Yeah, they are very popular.
So I took from the start Eurovision Swedish song when it starts to yeah, to that year. Number one, I sang also. Yeah.
That's really good that you are saying this because you never have it before. That's very.
Yeah, and
I want to
I
see
was
that.
Schlager. Yeah, it was very exciting, and I was so thankful. And when they invited me, because I said, "Oh my God, I'm not Swedish singer," but they said you can do it, you can do it, and I
Of
could
course
do
you
it.
could.
Yeah, so I did it, and yeah, I did a very good performance to the people, and they sang and danced with me, and it was very nice. Very nice. I loved it. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I was there actually.
Yeah.
Next time
Yeah, and you have to see it on YouTube.
I will. And I think it's very nice that you are singing in your own languages as well.
Yeah.
Syrian and Arabic is so, you can really feel it. It's very soulful and so passionate and something totally different again.
Yes.
It's
But
very cool.
but sometimes when I hear, Spanish songs or English song, I feel like yeah, sometimes I feel like I have to do a English medley that I, you know, test this kind of music, not only Arabic, Assyrian. Okay, I love it, but sometimes you have to go out of your comfort zone.
That's very important.
Yeah, because I love to sing, I will survive, and I will always love you, and a lot of songs like very classical songs um, that when I hear, I just love to sing that, but I have not get the opportunity yet, but I hope it will come.
You definitely will. We can go out and sing this weekend.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, we can do. I was also thinking uh, for people who actually want to start in the music industry, or a child who fell in love with music or want to pursue a music career, what would you actually recommend for them to do?
Uh, it's so difficult question. You know, when I was singing, and I had so was so passionate in music, and I was only, it was only music in my head. Uh, a lot of people told me that, this music, da da da, you should have another job because you don't get money and like that. If I get some manager, or like some good people, skivbolag, I don't know what to,
A record label.
record label, who want to collaborate with you. Uh, that and believe in you. They have to believe in you that you can. Now, if somebody come to me and say, "Okay, Nadia, we can take you, and we start now to work," then I will be very, you know, very good and professional in all the performance that I will do. But sometimes when you are alone and you feel like you have not the good musician around you, and people who give me you the inspiration, you get a little bit lazy, and you just little give up.
Yeah, you need to have discipline to pursue this.
This discipline is number one, of course, that you have to get the discipline when you work. Yeah. Otherwise, you can't make it, because if you don't have discipline, and But I think also because we are human being, we have so much feelings. Sometimes you feel you are in the mood, you want to do love song. Sometimes you are in the mood that you want to do a sad song because you are in that, you feel the air in that time. We are more creative people, like when you want to paint something, when you paint, they feel like I want to pay butterfly or what they want to paint. It's like music also, but we have it inside us, in us, and I don't know. A lot of people, if it gets very commercial, then you will lose also a lot of your feelings and your the real you,
Yeah, the realness
because
in the art, the
yeah,
performance.
yes. So I don't know if you want to start and you want to sing like that, it's very easy, very very easy. You have to have a mall. What do you
Yeah,
say?
you need to have a goal.
Goal. Yeah, you have to goal, and you must also love what kind of, you have to precise what kind of songs. Like when I did this, this for Casita, Swedish Casita, I had a goal. I had a goal that I will sing only Eurovision Song Contest songs and more Swedish. Some of them was in English, but main thing was in Swedish because I was Swedish singer. So you have to have this goal. What is your niche? Is it jazz? Is it gospel? Or is it pop? Like that. Sometimes we want everything, but it's not difficult. It's very easy. And when you have this goal and you have did this job, then you have to just give it to the listener, and then you hope you will get back good response. And yes, and the main thing here is not to do good song. The main thing that you do it. You just do it. You just do it, and don't be afraid, and just give it to the world and see if they like it, then they like it. If they don't like it, it doesn't matter. You have done something from your soul and your something you like. When we did our song in Fågel Rock, we just did it. We didn't think that they will like it or not. No. Or we just do it, and yeah. So out there, it's so many people. They love to hear different kind of music. So it's a listener to everything. If you do pop music or if you do indie, Bollywood, or
Usually always someone who will like what you are creating. It's so many people out there and
yes,
so many different music scenes today as well, and people are experimenting with different genres. And
yes,
so it's, I mean, like you said, I agree. You should just create something that you like first. But and if you're really passionate about it, there's a lot of, you can be in the music industry on the business side. You can be a sound engineer. You can be an artist yourself, songwriter, producer. It's a lot of different things you can study to as well.
Yeah.
But definitely, like you said, you need to have some goal and some motivation and discipline.
And good musician around you,
Definitely, that's
because
true.
that's the very, very important. If you don't, have like musician friends, you get little bit like you don't have the motivation to do. You get you put your energy in other things, and then you get a little bit yeah, not so creative.
Definitely have, like you said, good musicians around you because you will feed off the energy. It's something you create ideas together. You feed off each other when it comes to the energy and being creative and being in the whole process of creating something.
Yes, so if you want to do some songs, do it.
I totally
Don't
agree.
wait, and I will
Don't
like
wait.
it. I will love it.
Yeah. Do you have any other things you want to share?
I'm very thankful and appreciate that you gave me this opportunity to come here and talk with you.
I have a few more questions though.
Ah, you have. Oh my God. Okay. I can ask. You can ask. Then I can.
So this is the questions I ask everyone who's on the podcast anyway. So it's like, what are your dreams now and your goals forward in life?
Yeah, I hope. I hope. Now I try to do some motivation for myself, but my goal now, that I have heard a lot of new songs in Arabic, um, some of them in Assyrian, and I try to learn them because I'm thinking to sing it in the wedding we have in July. So I'm practiced for that, for this, and I hope also to get energy and try to find some good songs to sing, like English, Spanish, or some kind of old style, maybe fit my song voice. I hope, and I'm also planning to want to do some songs, new songs. So I hope that it will be soon, and some music video also.
Definitely think it will be because you are very goal oriented. So, and yeah, fortitude means strength. What kind of state of mind, mental qualities, or personal techniques have you relied on most throughout your music career?
Can you say it again?
Yes. Fortitude is the name of the podcast, and it means strength. Styrka.
Styrka, yeah.
What kind of state of mind, mental qualities, or personal techniques have you relied on most throughout your career?
Um, I think you have your strength and every technique and everything inside of you. So if you are like a strong character, and you get like you believe in yourself. You have to believe in yourself and think that you can do it, because we people, we have everything inside, but we are so afraid sometimes to just think that other is better and like that. but we are good enough, and we have everything inside us, but we have to work uh, with that we are good. Listen to that voice, so we can continue our journey in this world.
Um, Very good pearls of wisdom, I'll tell you that. And I really believe as well that you're gonna get back to music soon. You have the passion a lot. I can see that. And if people want to check out the band you were in and you as an artist, where can they check you out?
They can Google in Nadia Louise, my name, and then there is YouTube channel. I have like maybe 180 videos there. Very bad videos though. It is filmed with a mobile camera. Is not so, but some of them is good with the television, our television, and they can also Google in Fågel Rock. Fågel, I think Fågel. It's Fågel Rock. You can write it in the with exactly the spelling in Spotify, iTunes, and I think it's more other places. And I have also Facebook. They can follow me, and I have also TikTok and Instagram. So sometimes I sing there and just do like karaoke style, and when I have feelings to sing.
That's perfect, and I'll leave all the links for that in the show notes.
Appreciate if some of people want to follow.
Definitely, they will.
Thank you.
So yeah, I just want to say thank you very much for sharing your story here on Fortitude and Flow, the podcast. It was wonderful to have you here.
Also want to maybe tell everybody that I have now sing about more than 25 years. So I feel it's like a wine. When the wine gets older, then you get more professional sound, and the notes are very, very, you have good ear also. So I can tell you that I am very professional singer, and I love it. And my journey has been very hard working, but I have enjoyed every moment. And yeah, this is my life.
Yeah, it's been most of your life actually, with such a long time in the music industry and singing. I think you definitely should go back to it.
I hope if I get a lot of opportunities, I will. Of course.
And if not, we're gonna create them ourselves.
Yes, of
That's
course.
how it works.
Sounds very nice. Very good. Yes, of course.
Okay, it was wonderful. It was good. This one. I really appreciate that you being here.
Thank you to you, and I love your the the work you do. I appreciate that I'm here and get this opportunity to be with you, and I hope you good luck with every podcast. And I follow you, and I love all your work you're doing.
Thank you very much. It means a lot. Thank you. If you liked this episode, it would mean a lot if you liked, shared, and subscribed, and left a comment with any ideas how to improve the podcast. All of this would really help the podcast grow. Thank you for your support.